So if people actually want to look into the data, want to try things, want to play with it, this should be available starting tomorrow.
And we're expecting around about 20 terabytes to be generated over the 4 days?
Roughly. I mean, we will probably be able to re-encode this stuff more efficiently in the post-processing step, so we might be able to shrink it down quite a bit. I'm expecting that we will generate about roughly-ish 20 terabytes of data across all the cameras during this week. The ultimate size of the final data set depends on a bunch of stuff. It's difficult to predict in this at this point in time. It will be several terabytes of data.
Can I add one more thing to it before we get coffee? And that is, there are multiple tasks that you're able to do. Try to do every task, okay? Game playing, book reading, Onanong's reading experiment task, Christmas tree making, all these different things that we want to do. Cooking, everybody has to cook. Everybody has to clean up after cooking twice, right? And these will be group activities. So just engage and be productive.
Does the list of activities exist as a written thing that you can check?
We should actually generate a new version of that.
Yes,
it's not finalized because it keeps changing.
We had various versions of this over time. It kept changing. What we also have is again some additional sensors, right? So we have the eye tracker. There's some eye tracker tasks that will of course not be perfectly time aligned to everything because we only have one of them. So you can do the thing one at a time. We have some other cameras. I have a thermal camera somewhere, so we can take them. Some bits and pieces that can be added on.
We have guitar. You must play some music at some stage, even if you can't play. Let's make some noise.
So we have a whole bunch of stuff.
We can use that for time alignment also.
Yes.
At least you can. I mean, you can sync it the same as something like this, right?
Exactly.
So this gives a peak in all of the if somebody shreds.
But if somebody claps close by, you can confuse the algorithm, right?
Yeah, possibly. But I mean, you have spatially distributed microphones here. Right? This is also there's interesting things you can do with
we can
this.
regenerate a 3D meeting. With spatial audio.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to make something very confusing, Luca? If we clap at the same time? Slightly off.
But I mean, there's so many interesting things. The house itself is not going to change, so we can even do a 3D reconstruction of the whole thing and then compute the position of the camera at any point in time.
I mean, the house is going to change, like you move the chair over there.
Yes, but I mean, at least there's some anchors that are not going to change.
Let's see about that.
This is really
But should we not then be able to generate
this is what you have in industrial
a virtual point in a video playback?
In a digital
Like the flying cameras at football games.
Panorama, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, what you alluded to, there will be some things happening behind the scenes. I might send some of you emails throughout the week asking you to do some sneaky little tasks without telling anybody else. Just to have some things in there that are not already obvious by watching the video, because we're all, then I'm going to hide this thing there, it's going to be hilarious, right? Because that kind of defeats the purpose. But there's going to be stuff that happens that you may or may not notice. You might be asked to collect all the I don't know what throughout the time here that somebody else purposefully hid the day before without telling anyone. Things like that, right? So just to make this a bit more interesting to everything, and not because we have the meta process documented within the data, some of this inevitably needs to be hidden in order to have some tasks that are not completely trivial, because the preparation of the task was already recorded.
But maybe speaking about hiding things, you may have noticed that most of the picture frames are turned away. If you are hiding things or moving around stuff on the cupboards, please do not look at the picture frames.
No, please don't turn the
They are
pictures around.
deliberately turned around because there are people on there that are not us.
There's people on there that do not belong to the group of people who agreed to be part of this. Yeah, that's essentially that.
Yeah.
So
Do we have like a spare device or something? For example, we even want to learn to play some songs on the guitar, and I don't want to be looking at my phone. Is there like a safe device that anyone?
We can
find
see
something.
about that.
In Clifton.
I mean, no.
A new MacBook.
We have two of the clock machines. We can use one of the clock machines some of the time to do other things. We will figure things out.
Figure something out for you.
Good.
But yes.
I mean, if there is a machine, we install machine, just a physical machine. We can install Ubuntu like in 3 minutes.
We have that laptop. We can write that laptop. The third laptop.
So we just
Do we want to re-image that machine?
We can re-image
Diagrams.
We
We can re-image the
sure.
machine.
You
on the
can do it
dataset.
from a USB stick.
We can re-image the
Just
machine. I have some. I should have some
We
thumb
can
drive
either boot
somewhere
Ubuntu
to
or-
the.
We can
One of them even might have an Ubuntu installed.
We can re-image a
otherwise we
laptop.
just get
Okay.
a new one. Yeah, but that's a good point. We
Yes.
can.
If
we
it's
can-
just
You can
for
re-image
web,
the laptop as part of the dataset.
My laptop.
Well, I mean, you could also one could also go and basically pause the camera, prepare like a chord diagram, bring the camera so it's only the chord diagram visible, and then you play for a while and then.
It's difficult because, well, Klaus' situation 2 hours ago.
Because of others.
No, I'm saying, well, if you turn off.
Meaning it's difficult to control. There are too many cameras.
You bring it out.
HP laptop.
No,
Yes.
not me. I'm just saying for
Yeah.
activities that
But
you want
essentially, yes.
to use the internet.
But this is already leading us into the homework that people should have to do, right? So the agenda item for tomorrow is essentially to discuss and present and discuss all the things you came up with for both the ideas for the challenge and the ideas for the hackathon. So I would ask everybody to, throughout the day, think about this. We want to discuss this with other people. Feel free to discuss this with other people. If you want to write things down, feel free to write things down. If you want to prepare some slides, feel free to prepare some slides. If you don't want to prepare some slides, feel free to just do this without. All of this is perfectly fine. But ideally, we have a bunch of stuff ready for tomorrow that we can then have a discussion about, and that will guide us towards more concrete
We want to
instantiations.
structure that and say tomorrow we should talk about the grand challenge. It's the obvious thing to discuss. What kind of a
I mean,
retrieval challenge will we look
it
at?
kind of goes hand in hand, right? Because some of this will involve doing data augmentation. Some of this data augmentation we will do beforehand. Some of this data augmentation might also be an interesting task for a hackathon that we can put out there as suggested topics, and then of course people can come up with their own topics. All of this to be determined, right? So this is very much we will try and make this as broad and as interesting as we can make it. So the more ideas, the merrier.
So what has to come out of this is a grand challenge task, a hackathon suggestion, and a future direction suggestion out of the next 3 days after today, which is reasonable because the report has to go back to SIG-MM after this event.
Right.
Okay,
Coffee.
coffee! Yay! Well, thank you for what we've done here today. Nobody gets the quote. Okay.
Say again.
They will thank us for what we've done here today.
He didn't get it.
Graham will get the quote.
Hey, Luca.
From
I
where?
think I may have to chop off the hand. This is the smallest one there is. They told me this size is.
I know, but I haven't
Yeah,
watched
but the thing is, we only have
What?
this.
We didn't-
We can just
Oh.
put another hole in.
Yeah, let's put the phone.
It was a great series.
I have something somewhere. Let me see where it ended up. Here it is.
make this extra?
Here you go. Look up here. Here you go. Look up here today.
Here we go.
Right. Where look up? There. This one I'm gonna do
Exercise. Do some darts.
What do you want better like this?
Yeah.
Put it here.
coffee augmentation.
Nhờ trước đi. Cái nhập dạng đi nhờ trước đi.
Yes, coffee augmentation. Coffee augmentation. So which one? How is the
Or maybe tape it here. Rubber tape there.
Just use. Here you are.
What challenge? Throw it to the center without. It's our challenge. The biggest challenge is to get the thing to actually stick.
What?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
It's very hard because
too far?
slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
40! 80!
Stand here.
Zero.
The beer we picked.
Zero.
It's too hard.
Zero.
Yeah, I may have bought a slightly too cheap dartboard.
Slightly.
There's a way to get it to stick. Here, show them.
Oh!
Doesn't place go in here.
Yeah. I don't think that will like stick.
It's a dart that works, right?
Yeah, but you have to throw it very light. Well, what's the name of this guitar?
Agnes Orgy Total.
That should be.
You can turn down the gain and make it like sound like a normal guitar. You can't curse.
I just said
What did we say?
the H was that was okay, right?
What H word?
H-E-L-L.
That's not a curse.
That's a curse.
That's not a curse.
Okay.
Here, look. Turn off the gain. Turn it back on again. Down the gain.
You should have a list of like chorus words that to avoid. I don't know how to play it.
There's a.
It's gonna blow.
Well, I don't know.
It's very trendy style.
I'll make it shorter if you want.
Yes, it says maybe, but it's not true.
Rocker.
Still a little bit low, but I guess it's fine.
Be careful of what's behind you.
I don't. Okay. What should that?
But I guess this is also where the Christmas tree goes.
Probably no space. We make it here and bring it outside.
7 times.
We have to make it on the camera as well.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, this would also be a nice place to just have it.
Are we there?
Yes, it will be, but it's a narrow tree, so maybe over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you do it?
What?
I don't know how to do anything.
Just make a chord.
Make
I
a
don't
noise.
know
All along the
any
beach.
Just make a
Okay,
noise.
give me.
You don't like this much watching.
E minor?
That's E minor.
No, no. Wait. No, it's actually here.
Yeah, it's second. So.
No.
Oh yeah. Let's give it less gain.
How about
Yeah, it's
G?
very gainy.
G is here. No, this one.
This one, this one, this one. Major.
A minor major.
Like the
Yeah,
part
minor,
of Hallelujah.
This.
Hallelujah. What?
So here, there.
Here, and here.
Yes.
That doesn't sound right. Okay. So
That sounds like a chord.
C is that
That G.
that's G.
So C is
Where's C?
this here. This is C.
This one, and
That.
this one. Oh my god. This sounds right. Quay làm cái gì? Is this right? So this
Yes, that's C. I think. Wait. Yeah.
Basically, you would just manually clean the bits
Hey,
up,
boss.
and then everything
Yeah,
is
you
good.
can just the glasses or a box and it should be okay.
That seems to work.
So, Kamal, what's the plan for after coffee break?
Do a task. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna do a walk. I'm gonna do a Christmas tree. For that to the beach. You're gonna come
Just makes noise.
So you can go to the beach, right?
They might. Yeah, down here.
Yeah, down here.
Turn it off me also.
I think this is the plan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Only turn it on if you encounter things that should be.
Ooh.
Sounds so good.
It's a low gain, high gain switch.
A group panorama, but now it actually sounded like a guitar.
Yeah.
And before it sounded like a chainsaw.
Beside to each other.
How do you do F?
F is a little bit tricky.
Yeah, but there's an easier
You can do it.
version
You
of
can do
that.
it here, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I'll do a little half. One or the other. Whichever one I think yes.
We do it
Yes.
a Greek dance around the house.
But again, it's going to be cookies.
European cookies.
I am afraid that there's going to be, that I'm going to do baking cookies for like a day.
Is she looking too high up?
Possibly. No, yeah. Should be good.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's like Luca placing a chair at one corner and it stays there for about a minute.
Yeah.
So that's a change you might want to, if you think of it as an industrial setting, that's a change. If someone wants a pallet of stuff there, that's what you want to do.
So I'll do a Christmas tree for people.
Christmas tree?
Christmas tree.
When are we setting up the Christmas tree?
Now, after coffee.
Nice. Let's go.
After coffee.
I'll do cookie dough as soon as there's.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
I am afraid that with this many people, eating cookies will be an activity that is done in 10 minutes.
You might need
5 hours making cookies, 10 minutes eating cookies.
We need more food.
I'm not sure.
23 sausages gone like that.
Yeah, but you had.
3 days worth.
Yeah. Yeah, but we can't do this every day, otherwise.
I'm really worried we
Irish
will starve.
breakfast.
There was not going to be enough food. No.
That sounds nice. Look, she can play guitar.
No, I can't.
You are playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's already 2 people
New
who
season. Just
claim they cannot play the guitar.
Oh, she can play the piano really well.
No, I
She
can't.
sat down and said, I don't know how to do this, and then plays this perfect version of A River Runs Through It.
River run through it. That's not the title. of
The river
song.
runs through the piano. We will drown the piano in the river.
The river runs through it. I said that's the perfect title.
No, don't.
Have this as a, because the problem there is having dynamic data as well. You get the
Korea kind of
having
every day to Korea song.
data is
All the time. Korea song all the time.
River run through it.
well, it's really just planning space.
If I had more space, you could have brought
Nerves are learned neural network.
But it was space. There's no way. If I had Bjorn's car,
Planning is you basically do a point
so you have a job to tell
and
Andrew
then you learn
what we need to do for
a
next.
Gaussian around each point basically learn the parameters so that you reconstruct the source images that you have.
Did you get a bigger car? Bigger castle.
To be fair, you could just have rented the car for a week.
We could double castle, proper castle. I just get proper castle.
Malahai.
The castles were a lot more expensive. It was like €8,000 for a castle. Malahai is quite close. We have to rent the entire castle and have nobody else there. You have to actually take over whatever you have. Here it's great because nothing is visible, right?
Change it to cattle. And then we go to the farmhouse.
Cattle, yes. Cattle, 25.
Yes, and they can rent with farmhouse in Norway.
Okay, yeah, the countryside, yeah.
Just take one letter.
Cattle roll around.
A video data set for human-cow interaction.
To be fair, it will probably be the only video data set for human-cow interaction.
That sounds so much better, right?
Yeah.
You need the gate.
That sounded like a...
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's up the gate.
Like a chorus version.
Yes. Yeah, I like it.
Louder again.
This will be
There are certain definitions of great.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What's your pickup? Your pickups? Yeah, but you are not playing.
No. I played little bit of ukulele.
I played a bit of.
But I mean,
It's a similar concept.
Yeah, the chords are somewhat
it's a strong instrument.
Guitar?
Yes.
Some of the
Chords.
no, but some of the 4 out of the 6 strings are tuned the same.
Outside,
No?
Yeah, but the order I think is different because the ukulele is
That song
this
is
kind of curve.
good. Give
Okay.
me some sounds.
I
Some
play
very
neither of them.
popular songs.
Happy birthday.
I think it's E, C, D, A or something like that.
Ah, ukulele?
Whereas it's progressing. I play ukulele.
I do.
The,
What's the difference?
Between
Good idea. That we now go outside
D&D.
and try to stand a little bit out. So for this panorama
have
thing.
some outside capture of the house.
What is that?
Not sure if we
Yeah,
should do
yeah,
it.
Outside
not
capture
sure.
of the house.
We should do it on the
What's
roadside.
well, as long as we're looking towards the house,
Should
right?
be fine.
Yeah,
If we look towards the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also if you look towards the road, as long as there's not a
Well,
lot
there's
of
a house
traffic.
facing the street. That's
like
good.
that.
Like if there's a car in the driveway, things like that.
Yeah, like that. Ideally not, but.
Same color.
Okay. So then the kitchen is free.
It was
No, sorry.
Okay, then I'm gonna start making cookie dough. Because that will also need to rest a bit.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I mean the question is when you want to have lunch, because I mean I will need to start then at some point. So it's 11:20 now, 24.
11:25 ideally.
Or 11:25. Well, 24 it says here.
Yeah, that's already a problem.
Yeah.
We will figure things out.
So I don't know if you're assuming we have lunch at.
Well, I have 3 different types of cookie dough. I don't need to make them. I need to make them one at a time anyway. So.
But I guess if we want to have lunch at I don't know 2ish.
But I mean, if you're now gonna outside go walk around the wilderness for half an hour, I can make one type of dough, and then we have this type of dough ready.
This is the Brian May model.
Hopefully done, and then
He'll be very proud. He may even look at the data set and then come looking for you. No, just do it. You get this.
because afterwards Klaus can then go ahead with his lasagna.
Depending on how many people I have for cutting, because I need to get. I need red peppers. Well, I need to get the onions and garlic, red peppers. And
We have some pre-chopped frozen onions for some reason.
I'm not sure. Because I need I need to fry them before the rice, so I'm not sure.
Not use the frozen. Okay. Yeah.
By the end of the week,
probably.
I can help you chopping. If you want.
Yeah. Someone for grating the cheese.
I'll have to do some mailing later, but I can do after lunch.
Christmas tree.
Okay.
Christmas tree.
All right. I will read later.
I don't play.
Onanong.
What? Play what? The song? What song?
Okay, photograph.
They're basically looking at the house so that we can get it outside.
Klaus and should we make the house? Yeah, they went already. They went away. They're already left.
Some people already left. So then just everybody does whatever it is they want to do.
Christmas tree. Yeah, for me.
Really?
Tree?
Tree?
Can anyone find a bowl?
Yeah. There you have some.
You can just do whatever you want to do.
Oh, is this the most bowly bowl that we have?
I'm afraid this is the most.
Okay, then this is okay. This will have to do.
Can I take a nap?
Is this your activity?
Yeah.
You want to take a nap? You don't need to ask for permission. You might want to pause the recording.
Your thing.
I see it on your Fitbit, so.
You might want to pause the recording while you're taking a nap.
In case you talk in sleep.
Oh, you're doing this now?
IKEA's finest.
I thought you wanted people.
Hey.
Ali's playing music. She's playing Christmas music.
I don't know.
Carl, where did you put the scales?
I didn't put it away. I brought it.
Yes,
There's 2 scales. There's one here and there's my own one.
Yes, and where's
Oh, it's a Christmas tree.
where you want to take
What are we
We're
doing?
going to take it here. And then we're going to put it outside, maybe.
What are you looking for?
to weigh.
There are 2 scales. My one is the house. House one is coffee sitting in one of these.
That's not even.
It's going to work. It's going to work.
To work, yeah.
See? I knew it'll work. This is part 1 of the tree. And this is part 2 of the tree. And apparently there's a part 3.
Yes.
Well, let's start with the base.
The least expensive tree I can find. Yes. What was the I really can't remember.
Wait, what is this?
Get it right.
the second bottle. This is part 2. Just put it here. Right here. Yes. I feel like this is a computer science tree because it goes the other way around. But
No, that's a root, not a tree. Way to the top. Yay.
Oh, jeez.
Then you just bend the leaf, the branches, so they make it a little bit nicer.
Woo! Okay, nice. These were for a different game. These are for a different game.
You have some star on the top?
No, you have to make your own. We have plenty of paper.
Oh, yes. Okay.
and the book on origami that will teach us how to make a star.
We should
hopefully,
actually
maybe.
origami decorations.
How is the factory on the?
I'll give these to Luca. Luca wants these.
Yes.
Yes. Play the song.
Put the light after. Light after.
Wait, do we do the light first or the ornaments?
The light first.
Light first.
The ornament
okay.
first? I think
Yeah,
light.
because you have to hide the light inside the tree so it doesn't look as if it's there.
Okay. Up to you.
Woo! These are nice.
Oh, it's battery power.
Yes. What size batteries? Oh, that's where I put the batteries. I couldn't remember where I put the batteries.
Hey, battery here.
Let's see if it works.
No, I think the other side is easier because you will hand the things.
Mm.
If you put it down, very hard to put the decoration on. It can fall down, you know. Like.
There's a manual process of tying
Right,
every
this is
decoration
better.
onto the tree.
How many batteries?
You will put a lot of
Three big ones,
crisp.
I don't think we even have
got
that
to-
many
Over there.
Got to open up all this
decoration. Yeah.
as realistic as we can for a very cheap tree.
Very cheap.
€29. I thought about trying to get one from the attic, but I would never have got it so small for travel.
You should chop it on the way we come here. That should be
Is that a button?
Yes, plenty. But our
What if you press it again? Are there different modes?
Yeah.
Yes, there are different modes.
Yeah.
Ah, wait, they're even labeled.
yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We have to
So this is
swap out one
sequential?
of the power banks. Can you go ahead and
Slow glow.
And
hook
get
this,
one of
hook,
the...
hook this up to charge already?
Yeah, okay.
Because then this
And
is
some of them have timers.
yes, there should be one more that is
Input
charged.
flash,
I didn't check.
steady on, and off. Wait, what? There are more.
Look, there's already some things hidden that people might encounter.
Christmassy? I don't know.
Is this a rabbit or is this?
I don't know, it's Swedish.
I think it's okay now.
This one here, look. If you press the little grey button, you'd switch between
No more, please. No distortion, please. No.
Oh, are you still arranging the branches?
try to make them as
Then I will untangle the light for a moment.
Oh, that's awesome, really. Yeah.
sorry, on and on.
You just want to be on the camera, right?
This one, there's one at that side that isn't done right.
Which one?
The bottom one at that side.
That's right.
Ah, yes.
There's kind of a gap here, so hang on.
That's it. It's okay.
It is looking much more bushy now.
There we go. No, there's a gap here. Get this guy down.
No, it's the left one down. Yes, there you go.
Did you get to the sea? Okay. The house nothing to do with us, yeah, just that house.
If you can join, someone will see. We are more. You know, several perspectives at the same time.
So I don't.
Looking at the house.
Hang on.
Okay.
Come back. Is it not cold outside?
There's a button there, I think. For the button.
I'll head outside too. You turned off the amplifier.
Yeah, it's too loud.
You should be learning Christmas music.
Yeah, I think it's I don't know, just
I just can't remember.
don't know.
Hi.
How you doing?
I can't remember the melody of the movie.
That is.
Yeah, that worked.
Yay! Okay, that is my guitar activity done.
Guitar activity.
Cookies. Great.
I didn't see any factory there. Do that.
What? Okay, then but that's fine. Okay.
Good.
I feel like there is way too many lights for this small tree,
And
but
what
we'll
go
just go around it like several
from
times.
the top to the bottom. Ew, there's a lot here. Wait,
Oh.
wait.
Can I go out this way or do I need to go?
You can go out that way
I
too.
got the end
That
caught.
way if you
I don't know where the end is anymore. Ah, there's the end. Very good.
Yeah, here.
I don't know the end anymore. Oh,
Too cold.
too cold.
So we are cold.
That doesn't look like the ocean.
It's just a small bay, I think so.
No, the ocean. Yeah, the ocean's just to the left.
Where is this?
The Galway Bay.
Galway Bay.
No, just a
Here's
second.
the end.
Still here.
Just 3 hours in to 4 days. I'm already tired.
Yay.
Yay!
Is it good?
Yeah. Now let's hang stuff on the tree.
There's painting, right?
There's painting,
I don't know. Is it
We have
one of the activities?
drawing tools, yes, and paper folding.
Paper folding. Paper folding.
Paper airplane folding.
Damn. I think you need that.
I can be automatic, changing the mode every 5 seconds. It should have some kind of that.
But you forgot the bottom branch.
Wait, what?
It's a branch with no lights.
Oh. Well, we can fix that.
Should've
There's
bought
too many
more
lights here anyways. We can move this a little bit and then
Yeah.
and make it like this. And, oh. They are slightly intertwined.
Anyone want to play chess or something?
Or something. That's what painting the
Military
planes.
set. Military.
Yes.
Why?
The planes. You didn't see the 2 planes.
Oh, okay. So this is for the plane and
Yeah.
not for like painting.
Well, they can paint, just don't use it though.
At least not while the planes aren't painted.
We'll get you all the fun
Here's
stuff in the
cracker.
first day or 2, and then there'll be nothing left to do.
Wait, how are these hung up? Is there also some hangers for these?
Have to make them yourself. It's Scandinavian, it's IKEA.
Oh, I see.
Please do everything yourself.
scissors.
Yes, plenty in the kitchen.
Also, I stole a pair here.
They're already here.
Can I?
There.
We should hide the wire.
I think it's okay.
This is awkward.
I think one of them you can pull.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
You can just make that.
The best way to cut it.
Cut it. Oh,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Making cookie dough.
What kind of cookie?
Well, this is going to be, they're called Mailandoli.
Not like chocolate chip, no?
No.
Why?
Something very different.
If you tie them on,
There's no chocolate in these.
Hmm?
There's no chocolate in these. Very
I have
different.
raisins.
No, nothing like that. Something very different.
What kind of cookies?
Christmas cookies.
What's the difference?
That you have them at Christmas time.
Yeah, but what's
They're traditional Christmas cookies.
so it's just normal cookies?
No, it's very different kind of cookies.
Yeah, but how?
What you think of cookies is just what you think of cookies as a concrete thing is I think of as one instance of a category of things.
No, but what kind of cookies? Is it like, I don't know, the texture, everything, I don't know. It's supposed to be, I don't know, crumbly? Or chewy? Or soft?
No, it's not
or
chewy. It's not chewy.
So,
It's more,
Pulling on the tree. Who was that?
it's more shortbready, but not
As.
as,
And somebody keeps dropping ornaments.
not quite as hard.
uh,
Yeah, so, well, should
So
be
it's kinda like
250,
shortbread.
255 for that. Yes, it is kind of like shortbread, but not really. You will see.
I could bake too.
Yeah, you'll see. It will be.
Yeah, right.
Actor, not actor, not a candle.
Take my 5 minutes out. Take my man.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Okay. Let's define this distance.
What? Why do you need that?
Wait a minute.
the instruction look at.
The instructions for this,
Yes,
you can reverse engineer the instructions by looking at what I'm doing.
that's too slow. Now I'm saying now, and then we will check it later.
No, so this is
You want
this is
lemon
a-
zest.
This is a very simple cookie dough recipe.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially 500 grams of flour, 250 grams of butter, 250 grams of sugar. There's lemon and vanilla, and then that's the dough. That's it.
Okay.
But it's lemon zest, so you actually need to zest this.
Yes.
First,
Lemon or lime? Which one is that?
Lemon.
Do we have lime?
Yes.
That's so Thai, and I don't think you don't put lime zest in cookies.
Yeah,
No, we do.
Really, lime zest in
I
cookie?
mean,
It's gonna be bitter.
Yes,
it's a bit, yeah.
Normally people put lemon zest. I think that's more common.
I mean, use this. Just use this.
The finest.
It's the finest we have. It's a bit coarse for zesting, but it's
Luca is zesting the lemon.
yes.
Hmm.
So any of of this actually end up in the bowl, or is this only?
It is 15.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
it is.
we'll have to
Yeah.
distract this off. Because most of it is still on the rasp thing here. So.
Do you know who uses fresh cream? Cream, the fresh
sorry, what?
cream. Like anyone using that?
Yes.
Right.
I will have a dish that will use that. That is, I think, scheduled for. When is it scheduled for? Not today.
Thank you.
At least some of them will come in. Why don't you stop doing this?
Because it's boring.
Well, at least she's honest.
You enjoy the decorated Christmas tree.
Ah, do we have some copyright-free Christmas music?
Yeah, almost everything, the classics is copyright free for this. 100 years already.
Yeah, of course, but the recordings aren't.
Yeah.
Nutcrackers.
We could sing some 100-year-old Christmas stuff.
I mean, if somebody can play the guitar like Onanong, yeah, we can sing it.
Sing what?
Play the 12 Days of Christmas with the gain turned up to the max.
What?
On the first day of Christmas.
I would have to go to MMM because of the time difference. So I'm still thinking if I can steal some from here. Yes, that's the one.
what are the 3 liters?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a few and then put
Yeah, it's a better
I wasn't so extremely slow at
Hey! Have you looked at the house?
Yeah. What are you doing there?
Preparing the first of the 3 types of dough.
Ah, which cookies are you preparing?
Yeah, I can help you if you need something.
This also makes sure that the butter is largely dispersed. 3 eggs.
3 eggs.
You need 3 eggs.
Luca.
Yes.
What kind of cookies are you making
This
now?
is Mailandoli.
Ah, very good. Very good.
There's also going to be Runsli and Timtram.
Excellent, excellent. I know most people think Mailandoli are basic, but I actually prefer them, I think.
They are basic, but basic does not mean bad. Also, apparently, many people around here are not familiar with the concept of Christmas cookies. So
Really?
yeah, this is not the thing.
That's not an Irish thing.
This is not the thing people do here. So
So wait a second, I think I should take off the sweater, otherwise
possibly.
we're gonna make a mess.
I mean, it's enough if I make a mess. Don't need to share making messes. The bowl is also on the smaller side of things.
Speaking of Christmas traditions, Cathal brought the Christmas pudding, but are we going to light it up? Are we going to put it on fire?
I don't know.
Probably so.
Do we have brandy? Well, I guess it could work with whiskey as well.
No, I think he has brandy.
Oh, fantastic.
So, no problem solved.
Is this not a tree? It's only flowers.
Yeah, so this is
Christmas tree.
this is as I think as mixed as I can make it.
Không phải vào trên đây bạn còn thêm không?
Yeah,
Mấy
I
bạn
mean,
đổi.
it's still very crumbly because it needs 3 eggs. It only has the drying rings, the whole eggs. 3
Shall
whole
I hit
eggs.
them?
No, just track them in.
Okay.
One at a time, so I can work them. I think the eggs are all in the cupboard back here.
Get them in the fridge.
No, we do not.
That's a cultural thing not to discuss. My folks get totally ballistic when they see eggs out of the fridge. And I go
From what I understand, it is fine to keep them outside of the fridge if they have never been in the fridge. But once you start refrigerating them, you should not stop. Yeah, because it's apparently somehow changes something in the structure.
How can I put this here?
Just throw it.
Wait a second, I need a small plate. There all the time. And small. Or this one.
Making a bit of a mess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. No, I would just ideally have a large bowl, but
Let's look for something.
that's okay. I mean, at this point, it's too late anyway. But maybe for there's 2 other types of dough I want to make anything. They're requiring possibly larger volume stuff.
To make some.
I mean, what would be great.
Okay. Just trying to make some space, you know. Yeah. Because this morning I noticed it's very packed. Actually, no, because we're going to take notes. Baking glue.
Yes.
Okay, do we have baking powder and this bucking and for baking like cookies? Did you put something there?
There's no baking powder. There's no.
Yeah. Okay.
There does not. No. No. This is not. This would not end well.
I don't know how you call it. This Dr. Anker bucking. What do you call it? The one that you put in all.
Yeah, baking powder. No.
Baking powder.
Not because this is not supposed to be fluffy.
Yeah.
Do we have baking
It's
powder?
a raising agent, but it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be raised.
Yeah, this strategy
Oh, so this is it.
from very beginning.
Okay.
This is it.
So the most important thing that you should know about chess is en passant.
But could you?
See,
There's
I'm
the,
a little bit
So
trying
important,
to
come
free this.
play
Yes,
every single time.
so could you? There's a plain flour over there.
Yeah.
Could you just give me a yes? Just sprinkle a bit more plain flour.
Whenever you have
Just
chance,
because it's
especially
too
here,
sticky.
while we're recording this data set, you should castle.
Yeah, a bit more. Yeah, maybe stop for now. Let's see. That's already enough to make it not as sticky.
So, actually, also these things. These things actually can go here in the corner now. I just want to have a little bit of more space because
Yes, there's, we have a lot of stuff here. Could I trouble you about a bit more flour, please?
There's no yellow, no red. The red, green, and blue, and three
Yeah, it's
bowls
gonna
of water,
be
then you can mix for another.
like,
Great.
yeah, sad Christmas tree.
Cold.
Maybe I can do it in black and white.
just let me know.
We are getting there.